Getting in there to intercept. And Thiago. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Vinicius! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He's going forward well here. Jota. He cuts it back. Determined bloke. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Can he finish? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Now Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Asensio. Casemiro. And giving it away. Jota. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Can someone get on the end of this? A deft clearance. Marco Asensio. Now with Benzema. Casemiro. And now passing it through. And the alarm bells are ringing. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, it's Mane moving through the gears. Mane trying a different avenue. Well, that'll be a free kick. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Well, showing good vision. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. Diogo Jota. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can he play it in? Fabinho. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Toni Kroos is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Vinicius. Oh, excellent diving stop.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
It's one corner after another. And he's fired over the corner. And the first. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Mane. Possession changing hands. Vinicius Junior. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Well, failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Modric. Can he take the chance? And pushed onto the woodwork. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Benzema. Outrageously skillful. Marco Asensio. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Vinicius Junior. And it might be. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. That is how to apply the pressure. Henderson. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Jota. Is this the moment? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. David Alaba. Now Casemiro. Eder Militao. Casemiro. Benzema. Here is Marco Asensio. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And the keeper there to catch it, under no real pressure. Fabinho. And this is Diogo Jota now. Tremendous block. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Modric. Benzema. Will he find the net? Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. And fired over by Kroos. And running through to the keeper. Well, we're into the final half hour. Thiago. Mane. It might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Luka Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Oh, great defending. Virgil van Dijk. Matip. Fine sequence of passes. Diogo Jota. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Determined defending. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Diogo Jota. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They need to get bodies back. Cutting the ball back. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Casemiro. Benzema! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Good-looking move, this. Well, in there to tidy up. Eder Militao. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Casemiro. And Luka Modric has found the back of the net. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Thiago. Andrew Robertson. Fabinho now. Diogo Jota. Here is Thiago. Mane. But nothing comes of it. Modric. This is Kroos. They've given it away. Mane. Can he make it count? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebration.
But in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
Modric. Eder Militao. This is Kroos. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Diogo Jota. Moving forward effectively. In search of space. And the keeper will happily collect that one. And the keeper not thinking it through. Henderson. Giving the ball away. 10 minutes to go. Hazard. Oh, this is looking promising. Hazard. Corner given. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Playing it in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Super save, and they stay in the lead.
That's a big save and a big moment. He's just won them the game here.
Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Oxlade-Chamberlain being pressed and pressed high. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. And space for the cross. Salah. Fabinho. Now they've lost it. Hazard. What can they do from here? Matip. And this is Diogo Jota now. He would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Oh, big opportunity! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Salah. Well, that's a well-timed pass. The net is staring him in the face. Will he find the net? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Asensio. Determined defending. Can they hit on the break? Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
It's full-time and Liverpool move on.
Yeah, I don't think the result was ever in doubt. They were the better team in nearly every department over the two legs and deserved to go through.
Well, a standout performance from Diogo Jota, and it's certainly not the first time we've said that. Stuart, he knows how to turn on the style.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
And Mohamed Salah now. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Liverpool in a position of menace. Could be. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Jota. Is this the moment? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Mane. It might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Casemiro. Benzema! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. What a mouth-watering prospect this is. 2 genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Liverpool. They face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here.
네, 아랑아. 아랑아. 아랑아 kak.
Here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first leg action from the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Champions League. Chances on. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. And that is how to beat your opponent. Jota. Thiago. On and on he goes. Crossing possibilities. Promising move. Firing it towards goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Poor pass. Well, Diogo Jota, a player with the ability to turn any game on his own. Stuart, what part might he play in this match?
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
A really top-notch piece of defending. Playing with purpose and control. Fabinho going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And he's in. And up for grabs off the keeper.
Aduh. Hanya audio yang disiarkan.
Will he play it in? And the referee says corner kick.
Halo. Halo. Gak ada, Kak. Mana? Mana? Oh. Post.
Fired over by Messi. Not away completely. Can he put them in front? And pushed away to safety. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And in with a real chance. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And a PSG corner. The delivery from Neymar. Well, that's the end of that for now. Jota. The cut back. Mane. Marquinhos with the block. And the danger's still on. Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Jorginho Wijnaldum. And he's broken free. Superb stop. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Danilo Pereira. Wijnaldum! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Elects to go short. Neymar. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? The ball back with PSG now.